Hi, Mom. How are you? Awesome, it's working. I'm doing okay, Mom. What's up, Kane? Okay. That was loud. Holy crap. Back. Profiles. Good, I'm still in there. Me. Back. That was very loud. What's going on, Eric? Were you around a couple days ago? Your name looks familiar. All right. It has been a while. Does this room work yet? No, apparently not. You usually lurk? Okay, cool. Let's return to the main menu real quick. English. Mouse acceleration, yes. Invert mouse, no. Don't zoom in. Enable travel fees. I don't know what that is. Whoops. Back. Hello? Video? Can I... It won't let me adjust these settings, or what? Oh, I see. Custom. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Continue. You love watching Car Mechanic and American Truck Sim? Awesome. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a convoy of Euro Truck Sim, so hopefully you enjoy that as well. I'm guessing this is my car? I don't see a job order. Let me look at my list of cars here. The Roadrunner. Plymouth Roadrunner Oh, this is a 426 Hemi. What? Did I label these cars incorrectly? Yeah, it's all good. Park it. Plymouth Roadrunner 440. This is a Plymouth. So I guess I don't have a Barracuda. I thought this was a Barracuda. This is actually a Plymouth. This is a Roadrunner. This is a Roadrunner 426 Hemi. Okay, I have it labeled incorrectly. Let me fix that. Okay, so it is my car. Alright, so I guess we'll start by fixing this thing. Do I have anything in my inventory? Apparently not. That's good. Okay. Wait, have I already done the body on this thing? Yeah. Everything's fixed except the interior. Okay, gotcha. I'm not interior, the components. Okay. Well then let's get this thing up. We'll start underneath. Okay. Sorry about that. So all that comes off. So how you been doing, Kane and Eric? You guys been doing all right? Oh, I know that feeling. The drive shaft out of there. I wonder if this thing has oil in it. We should probably find that out. Has there been a big update on the game? No, not that I'm aware of. I just felt like playing this today. They haven't released any new cars or anything. But I still have quite a few cars I'm missing personally, so we're going to end up picking those up pretty soon. And I'm about to hit level 50, which is max level. You just piece the car out. Well, I have to repair it. This particular car, however, was purchased by me. I'm the owner of the vehicle. And so I'm repairing every single component to get it to 100%. Whereas if it's a customer's car, you don't have to do that. You just get it to a percentage that they're comfortable with. But no, normally what you do is you take a phone call and people bring in their cars and complain about certain problems that are wrong with them, and then you have to fix them according to the percentage repair here. So you find parts that are lower than that percentage and replace them. But I'm building up my personal car collection with this particular model. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want to take that out. And I'm getting a little bit of stuttering in the game. I think they're still having some graphical issues with the game. Alright, so let's take the oil. Actually, you know what? I don't know if there's oil in the car or not, so let's drain it. Here's the oil pan. Move that to spot A. Drain that. Oh, there's nothing to drain. Okay, get it out of here then. I think mouse acceleration is turned on. It's throwing me off a little bit. Let's zoom in on that. There we go. That's better. Also, welcome, Mark. How are you doing? What happens if I spill oil? I have to pay cleanup. Technically, it's a hazardous chemical spill at that point, because there's just, like, as you can tell, not exactly an easy way to dispose of the oil other than like dumping it into these troughs. You saw an ad for the game? Looks interesting. Yeah, I played the 2015 version, and I had a lot of fun in that one. And this is definitely a step up from the 2015 version. I gotta turn my mouse acceleration off. It's throwing me off a little bit. My mouse starts like hauling ass towards the edge of the screen. I don't like that. Hold on. Let me save that real quick. Save game. Where's settings? Game. Mouse acceleration off. Okay. Let's get back into that. What? Okay, cool. Never mind. It just started me over there. I thought it was all like, alright, do all that over again. Never mind. Oh, this... Maybe I like mouse acceleration. Wow, that feels so slow now. There's not an in-between? Like half mouse acceleration? How am I doing? I'm doing alright, man. No complaints. It's been really cold where I live, but I mean, not really cold compared to what most people have to deal with, so I don't have a lot to complain about. that off. Does that come up? No, I have to be under the car for that. Okay. Should have taken that off while I had the car up earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn mouse acceleration back on and just get used to it, because this is too slow. Go figure, right? You just can't win with me, can you? What's up, Lobo? Barely got to 40. I think here our high was like 45, but that was only for like an hour. Alright, hold on. Let me save again. We're gonna go turn that feature back on, because this is too slow. Hold on. Mouse sensitivity. Wow, it goes over 100. Whoa, hold on. Can I go? I can't go down? Oh, there we go. Let's go to 70 sensitivity. Oh, wow, that feels even weirder. That's normal. Okay. Fine, I'll get reacclimated to the acceleration. I guess I could turn sensitivity off and crank the acceleration up, right? Hold on, let me try that real quick. Sorry about all the in and out kind of stuff. Gross. Thank you. Let's try that real quick. Let's go settings, game, acceleration off. Let's go to 200. 250? That feels okay. 250 is the max. Alright, so let's try 250. I thought it went up to 300. I guess that was just wishful thinking. Michigan. Dang. Whoa, holy cow. Oh my god. No way. It's not that responsive here, but in camera controls it just zips right around. Let's go 150. Your internet had a spasm. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I live in South Texas, so we're not used to cold weather. So the fact that it was like 28 2 days ago and like 32 yesterday was pretty crazy. I had ice on my car and I don't own an ice scraper. So I'm over here whacking at the ice with like wood poles and stuff, trying to knock the ice off. That was entertaining. Yo, what's up, Hasty? How you doing, man? That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Actually, no, Dragon. Unless something weird happens, January in South Texas isn't that warm. It's usually, I would say 60 degrees Fahrenheit would be expected. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but I would assume 60. It's 15? It's 15.5, so I said 16. Oh, 15 or 16C. That's a warm January? That's a regular January here. Welcome to South Texas. Oh, yeah. 60s and 70s this weekend, huh? All right, back to normal. Me too. It was too damn... It's been too damn cold. Ah, crud. I didn't take the pistons out. Whoops. What's up, Jew? That sounds so weird to say that. Can I just call you Jay? Are you cool with that? Wait. The same Alex that I was talking to yesterday? On stream. Did I? Oh, different names. Now if you paid me $1 to tell me what your name... Oh, it's Power Bar, right? You got the heat on in your house and you're still wearing a hoodie? I don't even have the heat on in my house. Okay. Sorry, it's different names in different places is throwing me off. What's up, Alex? Okay. Wow, that took forever. Yo, what's up, Primus? How are you doing? Hey, engine block was fixed. Awesome. Can I put the camshaft back in? No, it needs to be replaced. Alright, hold on. Let's raise that up. I'm gonna come put the battery on the battery charger. Let that charge up. Now, what about the crankshaft? Hey, it got repaired. And the actual suspension? Nice. Okay. Don't you just love it when somebody with a loud truck gets outside and just idles his truck forever? It's like, shit, or get off the pot, dude. Just go. Do something. Don't idle for 45 minutes. Your left hand hurts for no reason, otherwise fine. Are you left-handed? Did you have a lot of free time on your hands today? Is that why your hand hurts? You're right-handed, okay. Well, were you experimenting? I'm gonna stop now. Alright, so... I can't fix the pistons, can I? No. These are OHV Charlies. So let's buy the parts here. Wait, what was that? What? What? Home. Community Car Body Shop. Interesting. Maybe it's for, oh, that's for the community-created vehicles. Nice. OHV Charlie. I need 8 of these. And 8 of the rings. You have the tendency to put your left arm under your back while you sleep? That's an awkward position. Although I've slept in awkward positions myself, so I can't say as I blame you. And the last piston will go there. Hey, that engine head goes right back on. Awesome. You know what I could do? Hold on. Let's save and return to menu. I'm going to turn the bloom down. Why, is what wet in Danish? Because if that's the case, I speak Danish now. He lied. Custom. Okay, let's turn bloom off. What is ambient occlusion? I don't know what that is. Screen space reflections. Let's turn that off. Why? Alright. Let's try that. It's pronounced close? Okay, gotcha. Ooh, that was colder than I expected. Alright, so let's... Yeah, it does look like the bloom is gone. Awesome. So everything's going to have a more matte finish to it. Oh, that's so much better. So that the sun's not constantly shining in my eyes off of these chrome parts. Okay, let's get under the car. Here, please. Hey, good. I fixed all the bearing caps. How about rod caps? Most of them are fixed. We'll find out. Hey, has anybody out there seen this new, like, trading card game on Steam called Slay the Spire? That game is addicting to watch. I've been watching a butt ton of that. Okay, so that's the game you told us about on Discord. Oh, did I? Oops. Sorry. Alright, this is a yellow oil filter. Okay, rest of this has to be put on from above. Oh, nope, that's a broken part. What am I doing? Take that out. Well, I mean, I'm not advertising people to go leave my stream and watch that instead, but that's... I probably should have just kept my mouth shut, huh? I haven't watched any streams of it, but I watch a couple of dudes on YouTube that have been streaming it and then just export their stuff to YouTube. All right, so let's get 16. What kind of push rods are these? F push rods, and 8 sparks. F push rods. That dude is still idling his truck. What the hell is he doing? Parts shopping again? Man, I go back and forth between the parts shops all the time. Here is the joke. So I deign fall into the water and some docks. What? Bro, do you even English? I mean, I know it's your second language, but I'm sitting here going, you want to go see the movie Winchester? It comes out on the 2nd. What is this? Hold on. I gotta look this up real quick. Winchester. Is this a Western? Winchester movie. Interesting. Huh. Now I think the dude is just constantly dragging a shovel around. Matt is well known for his A+ reading skills. Dude, you have no idea. Well, see, the problem is I don't know what letter in there is mistyped. Okay, here is he jokso I deign. There's... Is it, here is the joke, space, so I deign? Deign is the right word? I deign falls into the water in some docks in England and asks faux help, but in Danish the British guy goes, oh my god. There's more than one mistake in there. He's like, I make one mistake, and I'm like, there's multiple mistakes. There's no punctuation whatsoever. So I'm reading this as one giant run-on sentence. Come on, dude. Help a brother out. You know I got reading problems. He lied. Yeah, that's it's a very good way to say it. I got 99 problems, and they're all somehow related to the fact that I can't read English. Okay, so it's... Here's the... You could also use a brain. Well, see, I don't know what the joke is, so... A Great Dane? No, it's not a Great Dane, just a Dane. Danish person. A Dutch person?
No, Dutch is different.
They're Danes, okay. Here is the joke. So, a Dane falls into the water in some docks, or at the docks in England, and asks for help in Danish, and the British guy goes, what? And the Danish guy goes, of course it's wet. Okay. Gotcha. Because what means wet in Danish. Dutch. Damn it.
No,
Danish. Oh,
Word.
I'm so bad at this.
Painful.
Why did you even marry me?
You asked.
You didn't have to say yes.
Ain't no one else knocking on that door. I was like, okay.
Oh my god. This is awesome. V Ace A with a circle above it. DT sounds very similar to what? 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 Man, my wife has no chill, dude. She's like, I don't know. You asked me to marry you. I just panicked and said yes, and then it's been this one giant mess ever since. That's okay, Kane. I still love you, Kane. It's all good. Yay! Nice. Okay, I need a fuel filter. I need a new battery. I need an air filter base, don't I? Yeah, air filter base H. Base. H. I need a fuel filter. Where is the fuel filter? Do 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 do. There it is. Why is it standing up on its end? I need the H air filter itself. Okay, there's the base. There's the filter. There's the cover, which needs a new one. Air filter cover H. We'll pop that on there. Ooh, it's so shiny. I got the fuel filter. Okay, I need a camshaft Charlie and an ignition distributor. V8OHV Charlie. Okay, ignition distributor. Well, the guy turned his truck off or his truck died. I really hope his truck died. Alright, do I have new clipped Bs? I do. Alright, so I need ignition wires H and a cam gear V8OHV. V8OHV. Ignition wires H. Mindy's for Matt. Oh, snap. Mindy's coming out of the woodwork now. I can't read that. That looks like a blue box with like white tick marks in it. I don't know what it says. Timing chain V8OHV Foxtrot. V8OHV Foxtrot. It's supposed to say free. It is the smallest written emote I have ever seen in my life. I have a timing cover. The game would be a lot more tedious if there were shipping timers. Yep. It looks bigger in the keyboard. I don't have a free button in my keyboard. Words! Okay, put the water pump back on. Are these arms repaired? They are not. Arm A and Arm B. It's an emote on the Kindle. Oh. Can you actually see it on your screen? Or does it look just as tiny in your chat screen as well? swear to God, if this guy comes and knocks on my door. Get out of here! Oh, okay. So I need a crankshaft pulley, V8 OHV, and a water pump pulley. Water pump, crankshaft pulley, V8 OHV. Alright, so I need a serpentine belt Bravo for the Charlie engine. Serpentine belt Bravo for the V8 OHV Charlie. Serpentine belt Alpha for the V8 OHV Charlie. That's not a lot of free. It's just 2 of them. Alright, radiator fan Bravo. Dude, the Kindle has literally like the smallest emotes ever developed for any device. You'd figure for a handheld device it'd have bigger emotes. Those are teeny tiny, dude. Alright, let's put the battery back in. Alright, so, close that. Actually, that's a lie. Open that back up. Okay, underneath. None of the exhaust pipes work. Middle mufflers. Rear muffler V8 OHVs. Exhaust. So I need front exhaust pipe, 2 Charlies. I need 2 middle mufflers. And 2 rear muffler V8 OHVs. Okay. Alright, so the leaf springs themselves seem in good condition. Alright, what about the plates? Both the plates are good. All 4 of the bolts are good. This is excellent news. What about the knuckles? Knuckles are good. This is boding well for me. Wheel hub 4s are good. What about the axles? Hey, they got repaired. Excellent. Brake shoes, also fixed. The drums do not get fixed. Rear shock absorber Bravos and 2 drums, 4 small bushings, and a fuel tank. Fuel tank, 4 small bushings, rear shock absorber Bravo, I need 2 of those, and there was something else. Oh, brakes. I need drums. 2 of those. Hey Matt, do you ever get tired of door-to-door sales? I don't do door-to-door sales. I get the feeling this is a setup for something? Oh, you mean... Oh, sorry. I get it. The guy knocking on my door. I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't get any of those, really. I get people coming to my place all the time asking me to convert my religion. I wish they would go away. You know, if I was interested in religion, I would seek you out. I've always been curious as to what the actual percentage is for someone knocking on your door asking to talk to you about God and then actually getting you to convert to their church. Like, what percentage does that actually work? 30? I highly doubt it. It's probably more like 1 in a million. I know. I love that commercial, by the way. What percentage of them get shot for trespassing? I would assume that percentage is very low because, I mean, shooting somebody for being at your front door is illegal pretty much everywhere. Still probably higher. You might be right. Does the drive shaft go in now? It does. All right. So I've got the engine attached to the rear axle. Now we got to do the front suspension. So I'm going to need 4, 8, 12 standard size rubber bushings. What are those pieces called? It's part of the suspension. Tie rods. Need 2 of each. Alright, so we'll slap the tie rods on there. Put that one in there. If you put up a sign that says no trespassing and they trespass anyway, you're sure there's a rule against that, you would be incorrect. You can put up a sign that says no trespassing anywhere you want. That doesn't mean that you get to, like, kick people out of that area. Sway bar B. Like, in Texas, we have pretty lenient laws for... I mean, I say pretty lenient laws, but in all... For the rest of the United States, it's a lenient law for shooting people. And even in Texas, you can only shoot someone on your land if you feel threatened. And you have to prove that you felt threatened in court. So if you shoot somebody on your land and you're all like, I felt threatened, then now you have to prove that you felt threatened. So it's not easy to just go off and shoot somebody and get away with it. See, I don't understand. I mean, I understand the annoyance because I live here. You know, I'm annoyed when I get door-to-door salesmen, but I don't understand the people that threaten to kick your ass or call the cops on you for going up to their door and knocking on their door. It's like, you know, I don't like it either, and it's annoying as hell, but you might be taking this a little bit out of context here, you know? You need to calm the F down. Well, okay, Lobo, that's a different law, though. You need to point out that the law of the guy shooting somebody breaking into his neighbor's house, that's a completely separate law. That's protecting public interest. If you see somebody trying to beat up your neighbor in the street and you go and shoot the guy, you didn't just murder someone in the street, you were protecting someone else. But I mean, you can't just have some guy knock on your door and have you open the door and shoot him in the face. So that's a completely different thing. Sway bar front end link Bravo. Yep, that's what I want. Do I know when this will be out on console? If I'm not mistaken, it already is. I thought I had somebody stop by my channel a while back and said he was playing this on Xbox. I haven't personally confirmed it, but I need 2 ventilated discs and 2 pads. Well, yeah, no, I'm not surprised either. I'm annoyed by people that knock on my door and want to sell me stuff or want to convert my religion, and I'm usually, you know, polite enough to just be like, no, close. It's the ones that I hate that you go to close the door and then they start interrupting you, and it's like, no, dude, I'm closing the door now. You can go away. Don't act shocked that you're getting a door shut in your face. If you're doing this for a living, this happens to you a lot. Trust me, I'm being nice. Double wishbone shock absorber. Alright, I need a double wishbone shock absorber front. 2 of those. I need 2 caps. And 2 front springs. Apparently it came out on console in Q4 2017. Thanks, Hasty. Appreciate it, bro. Okay. Yeah, America's much more lenient on guns. Okay, I think I'm just down to the tires. Let's take a look at my inventory here. Yep. I'm down to the tires. Okay. I guess I could sell all this now then. Hey, Cody, what's up, dude? I hope you like that sound. You had a guy cuss you out when you wouldn't buy what he was trying to sell you? What? Yeah, it's all like, excuse me, ma'am, would you like to buy these encyclopedias? No thank you, I'm not interested. Well, fuck you too, bitch! And you're like, you know what? You're right. Fuck me too. Alright, I'll buy 3 sets. It's like, what are you expecting by cussing someone out like that? Now I want to buy your shit. Drillian says hi.
Hi.
Cappy said you smell. Alright, so what are we looking at here? We're looking at 215 70 R15s. Okay. He says, I smell good, right? I took a shower this morning. Snap. My weekly shower isn't until next Monday. Thank you. Do you feel sick?
No, I'm used to the smell.
No, I mean, because you only laugh at my jokes when you're sick. She feels sick. She feels sick. Gross. What am I buying rims for? Roadrunner. Okay. I put this down here where I couldn't see it now. R15s. Okay. Okay, put that there. Wait, what did Kane say? Clyde was all like, "Get out of my house!" Dude, that's awesome. Oh God, my arm. Okay. All right, let's get tires. "15-inch. These are 215s and 70s. Hey, Kane. Not Kane. Cody. Cody, I don't think I posted this in your Discord. You should look up a game, a card game, called, what's it called? Slay the Spire. That game looks so good. Oh, why am I trying to balance? I have to attach the pieces now. Dude, look at that rim. That rim looks good. Nope, that's separate. I don't want to separate. What are you talking about, Hasty? Tires always go on really quick and easy. That's why getting a flat tire in the middle of the road is totally not an inconvenience. Oh, God. That chick was so pissed. We saw this lady in our apartment complex. She was some, like, probably early 20s college girl or something that was pulled off in the middle of the parking lot, like where you pull out of your space and you're driving down the aisle to leave. She's just stopped in the middle, and she's out of her car looking at one of her tires because it's flat, and she stares at it for a minute, and it's obvious flat. It's not like it's half PSI or something. This tire was like, the rim was sitting on a thin layer of rubber right on top of the asphalt, you know? It was super flat, and she's standing there looking at it. And then she proceeds to kick her tire. I don't know if she was mad, or if she thought she could kick more air into the tire. But she kicked it and then just walked into her apartment, leaving her car in the middle of the parking lot. I was just like, okay, nobody needs to drive there. Wait, you used to have 2 spares and a donut in your trunk? Why did you carry 3 spare tires? 3 seems a little extreme, Cody. Like, I'm all for being prepared, but carrying around a full set of new tires in your car seems like overkill. It's like, where do you drive on a regular basis? Alright, this car should be done. Yep, we're 100% on this thing. So we're going to send it, move car, to the parking garage. Maybe she went to call AAA. No offense, but she should have parked her car. Driving on your rim for like 50 feet isn't going to destroy your rim. People always say, like, if you get a flat tire, you have to stop right now, otherwise your rim is destroyed and you'll never be able to drive again. And it's like, the rims can take a little bit of a beating. You can get off of the road safely. You can park in a parking spot. You're not gonna... Maybe it was AA? Okay, fair enough. Oh my god. You are the best. She was calling AA. Okay, that's fair. Like, obviously I just bought my new car and it comes with a donut, and eventually I'll probably replace the donut with a full-size spare. But then I'll probably get rid of the donut or just like stick it in a closet or something. But, yo, what's up, Creed? All my homies are coming in today. Lucid needs to stop by, man.
He's got a headache.
Lucid has a headache. Well, Lucid, you should stop by my stream. It's nice and calm, relaxing. I'll sing you lullabies, Lucid. I don't want to kill him. Oh my god. Alright, let's look at this car. Hello. I came here because I heard that when it comes to cars, you really know your business. Someone's lying to you. Here's my daughter's car, which she got for a gift from her grandparents. She takes good care of it, at least when it comes to how it looks. Technical stuff, on the other hand, is not really her strong suit. Just recently, she needed to add some engine oil, and she...
Shepard. And this is my favorite
streamer
on
Twitch. Hey, Creed, resubbed for 7 months in a row. Thanks, dude. I think you're the resub leader at the moment, man. Just recently, she needed to add some engine oil, and she managed to pour in the wrong kind of oil. You know what that means. Do a thorough inspection of the car and replace whatever you find wrong with it. I love you, Creed. I love your resub. You're the best. Oh, shit. Oh, hey. Thanks, lady. Don't fall down. I thought I saw you trip. She be tripping.
Oh, God.
No? Nothing? Okay. It was worth a shot. It's kind of how I talk to my mechanic, though, Cody. When I take my car to my mechanic, I like drop it off, and he's like, "What's wrong with it?" I'm like, "It go clunk, 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 clunk." I don't know. Figure it out. I don't know anything about cars. I may not know what the car parts do, but I know where they go. AwesomeMattG 2017. Alright, so let's get this into a spot, shall we? Move the vehicle. Let's go into Bay 3. Over there. That's a great banner. I know, right, dude? Skid made that for me, unsurprisingly enough. I don't remember who I was talking to at the time, but they were asking me like, "Hey, are you a mechanic in real life?" And that was the quote I ended up spitting back at him. It's like, nope. I can change a tire, I can change my oil, and I might be able to tell you what's making that sound. But that's about the extent of my car knowledge. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's run some tests on the engine, shall we? They actually put a screen on this. Nice. That's all fine. The speed of that hoist makes the car seem weightless. Well, I mean, I'm able to lift the entire engine block out with my hands, so... Did you damage your pistons? With the wrong kind of oil, you probably did. Oh my god. The engine block itself is damaged. Great! We can stop inspecting parts and just take the whole damn thing apart. Take out the radiator. That looks busted. Where's the battery? Let's get that out of there. You lift engines out of the car with your hands all the time? Excuse me while I groom. Yes.
You need to trim that.
I do need to trim my goatee. My beard. I gotta start calling it my beard now, because it is actually like a beard. I'm afraid to trim it. I haven't trimmed it since I started growing it. And I'm afraid to trim it because I'm afraid it's gonna look ugly again when I do it. But I need to do it anyway, because it's not even. Like, my goatee is significantly longer than the sides. So, I need to even it out. Hasey just didn't realize Matt was swole as fuck. Dude, I am so ripped. You have no idea. Let it grow? I mean, I do want to let it grow, but I want to get everything the right length. Once everything's the same the same uniform length, then I'll let it grow. Yeah, on camera it looks more uniform, but like my goatee part is really long.
Oh yeah, I wanted to braid it the other night. You got all mad and you swatted me away.
Matt's got a steel ab. Yes, I am in great shape. It just so happens that shape is round. I thought your people were supposed to be jolly. It looks good on me? No, well, it looks good on me on camera, but I want it to look good in person, too. Cappy wants me to trim it. You got to tell Cappy no. I'm not telling Cappy no. I need to make sure I don't trim it the same way AwesomeMattG trimmed her dog. What did you do to Copper, Mom? Razor burned his butt. Oh, God. I knew there was going to be brake problems. I'm sorry, Kane. You are not going to see me with butt razor burn. I like you guys, but you're going to have to pay me a lot more than that. Weak. What are you, scared? I mean, kind of. He's still walking with his tail sideways. Oh, that sucks. It's still probably really uncomfortable for him. Who said we paid well? Nobody. That's the point. No, I don't want to move this. I want to use it. There we go. Drain that black oil. Gross. That oil is not supposed to be that color. Wow, this young lady just tore up her engine. Ugh. Ugh. You were putting hemorrhoid cream on him? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Copper. Alright, let's take off the drive shaft. Okay, now the transmission can come out. Your antifreeze isn't supposed to look like a strawberry slushie either. I mean, I guess not. What was that, 1/10 of a liter? Yeah, there was like no oil in that thing. I know, right? It was like, hey, let me drain the oil. Okay, I'm done. You're like, what? Did you get anything? Well, I mean, technically, yes. I got something. In the grand scheme of things, no, I didn't get any oil out of that. remove the crankshaft. Alright, so now the engine block has to come out. Alright, see you later, Creed. Thanks for hanging out for a few minutes, man. I appreciate it. We should hang out more often. Touch butts. I mean, or whatever. I kind of want to hit level 50 today. What does level 50 get me? Extra luck, right? Yeah. Alright, so the springs are bad. The shocks, I mean, not the springs. What's luck do for me? I have no clue. I guess we'll find out. I'm hoping unlocking it will tell me what it does. Oh god, that knuckle has to get replaced, so we're gonna have to take all this off. Okay. Alright, we'll take out that. I gotta remove the suspension arms. Oh, that. Well, he did say that his daughter only took care of the inside of her vehicle, so give it a full once-over kind of thing. What does? Oh, yeah, what's luck do? Oh, well that's nice. I'm not going to repeat that to anybody on stream just to annoy them. No, I'm kidding. Cody. Luck increases my repair percentage chance for all parts that are at 50% or higher to a 99% repair chance. So if something is at 51%, I have a 99% chance to repair it to 100%. That sounds kind of lame. I mean, when you consider that I'm repairing 99% of my parts to 100% when they're at when I'm at 95%, it does seem a little lame. Basically, it's like you have a 100% repair chance for the most part. But I mean, it's not that big of a thing. Once you get to level 50, you don't need a 100% repair chance. You could buy car parts just because you'll have so much money at that point. That's not how percentage works. Yeah, no, I know that's not how percentage works, but I mean, when you keep in mind that you have a 95% chance to repair everything, and the percentage just rolls over. I mean, it doesn't roll over in the aspect of the percentage rolls over, but every time you repair something, it's 95%. And it certainly doesn't end up being exactly 95% when you do all your repairs. It sure seems a lot higher than 95%. Yeah, I had a... You would get that 1% so frequently? I know, right? Unless the 99% is... Oh, never mind. That was just going to reaffirm what you just said in a different way, and that made me feel dumb. I had a friend that for the longest time thought that if something had a 25% chance to occur, if he did it 4 times, he would absolutely get it once. And I'm like, bro, that's not how percentages work. And he's like, no, for real though. It's 25%, so I just do it 4 times and I'll get it. No, man, it's 25% every single time. Yeah, 25 times 4 is 100. Oh my God. Okay, now, this car, anything below what percentage? 100. Wah, wah. That's disappointing. I forget that story mode vehicles are always 100%. That's all the parts I can repair? Alright. There's a lot of stuff in here I'm just going to have to buy new then, apparently. See you later, Cody. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. I see how it is. Alright. Intake manifold and a throttle for an i4. Where's the throttle? Intake manifold for the MPI. Throttle for the i4 is there. And I needed the fuel rail. MPI. And divorce. Alright, over here. Okay. I need a fuel tank and a coil spring rear drive axle. So I have a fuel pump, not a good one. Yeah, dude, after all the repairs I'm doing on this car... Well, it's his daughter, so, I mean, if he has to divorce his daughter, they've got other problems. Alright, daughter. You're never allowed to drive again, and we're getting a divorce. Wait, what? Daddy's gonna go ground that girl?
Ew.
No, ground her. Like, you're grounded. You know.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay. Alright. Spring caps have to get replaced. Solid axle control arms. Solid. Alright. What about the plate? Plates appear to be good enough. The rear springs need to get replaced. The knuckles are good. U-bolts are good. Two of them. I'm going to slap that on there. I need 2 new shock absorber caps. These. We're going to see how much this car costs to fix here in a minute. I like how I'm putting in these 56% rubber bushings. No mechanic in their right mind would do that. They'd be like, I'm not putting these back in. You're going to need to buy new ones. This bushing is terrible. Alright, drum cylinder, shoes, solid rear drive axle. Pop that sucker in there. A lot of mechanics would just say, "Yeah, just buy a new car. Get this out of here." All the rims are trashed. All right, so the rear end is repaired. Let's do some replacing. Actually, hold on. At least I was able to fix the engine block itself, right? That's a huge investment he's not going to have to shell out for. It needs a new air filter. Needs a new fuel filter. Needs a new brake servo. Needs a new power steering pump. Fix the radiator. Yay. See, it needs a new air filter. Power steering pump. Let's go with a brake servo. I forgot which kind of power steering pump. Okay. Fuel filter, brake servo, air filter, I4, and a water pump I4. Alright. Water pump, power steering. Let me get a new oil filter. No, we're going to need that. Alternator? Alternator's good enough. Air filter cover's good enough. All these clips are good enough. Alright, so we're gonna have to get underneath the car now. Front exhaust section I4 sock. Pop that on there. Got the new filter. Crankshaft, that's good. At least she didn't trash her transmission. It's still not in great condition, but it's not needing to get replaced just yet. Well, no, the whole gearbox itself does. Okay. I4 rear wheel drive. Congratulations, daughter. You just cost me an entire new transmission and engine block. Okay. Where's my starter? That's from the engine bay. Anything else going on underneath here? Not yet. Pistons are good enough. Engine head. Ugh. Gross. Camshaft also needs to get replaced. Manifold is new. I know I just bought that. Same thing with the throttle. And the rail. What about the exhaust? Exhaust manifold for an I-4 sock and a camshaft. Okay, that'll do it for now. Alright, what are we looking at spark plug wise? I don't know which one of those spark plugs is old, so we're just going to buy 4 new ones. The ignition wires for the I-4 sock. Camshaft caps. I need 5 of those. I think it's just the base ones. Yeah. Go. I can just leave that center one off. That's cool, right? Okay. Now the belt. Belt needs to get replaced. Tensioner. Oh. Helps if I know how to spell, right? Hard to find parts in alphabetical order when you don't know what the alphabet is. Right, Hasty? Idler roller A and crankshaft pulley I-4. Crankshaft pulley I-4. That's not an L. Prime is trying to throw an extra character in there that's not an L. Thinks I'm not going to notice. I think if I had to guess, I would say that's a pipe. I know that sounds weird to some people, but in programming terminology, I think that would be considered the pipe character that you put there. Am I correct? Well, no, he never really. A belt is not that expensive to replace. I'm sure the tensioner was significantly more expensive than the belt was. It is the vertical line. Yeah, that's called a pipe. At least in programming languages it is. Oil pan for the i4. Yo, what's up, Amy? Kane's around here somewhere. Okay, that's done. Both of these knuckle bravos need to get replaced. Knuckle bravo. 2 of those. Nice. Yeah, I have a pretty cool mechanic myself. Two hubcaps. Yeah, I've been going to my same mechanic my whole life, and he is a really cool dude. He's the kind of mechanic that he'll look at your stuff and be like, you don't need to replace any of this. Get out of here. So, we get along quite well. It's like, there was one time that I couldn't pay for my repairs, but I needed my car. And so he just let me take the car. He's like, alright, come back in a couple of days when you can pay me. Well, no mechanic in their right mind would do that. But then I went back a couple days later and paid him for my car. Alright, cool. So, I need these shocks. How are these shocks broken? Completely, apparently. So I need double wishbone. Okay, I can do that. Suspension, double wishbone, shock absorber. I need 2 of those. 2 front springs, 2 front shocks. Let's go put these together. Awesome. It's going to feel so weird when this lady gets into a car and starts driving, and she goes from shocks that were at 12% to brand new 100% shocks. She's going to feel like she's driving a completely different car for a while. Alright, so what? Just the rims now, right? Rubber bushing, rubber bushing. I need to mark those. Where are those at? And all four of the oh, they're in the back. Okay, hold on. Oh, these. Okay, I didn't realize those were bad. I mean, they're not, but that's weird. Oh, you know what? These, I had all the bushings taken off of the car, and there were only two that were damaged, and it was these two. It wasn't the ones in the front. Okay. Well, yeah, until she breaks it again, that's for damn sure. Alright, so I need 4 rim retros. Let's go take this tire apart and figure out exactly what kind of rim this is. Separate. What kind of rim is this? It is a Retro 10 15-inch ET0. Okay. Rim. Retro 10 15-inch ET0. I need 4 of those. Alright. So for some reason, we're going to replace all of her rims, but leave all her crappy tires on them. Because I'm a good mechanic. I'd be like, come on, lady. These tires are barely legal. Giggity. I didn't even think of what I had said right there. Daddy don't know about her street racing? Apparently not. Hello? Let me screw this in right in front of my face. That seems inefficient. Alright, let's see how much of his daughter's mistreatment of her vehicle is going to cost Dad. You know what this is called? This is called Daddy's Not Paying for Your Wedding Anymore. 24,500.
You could just buy a new car for that.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just buy a new car.
Ugh.
Daddy not paying for your wedding anymore. Oh my God. Jesus. Hoo-wee. Item added. Case. Oh, I'm level 50. I am level 50. Alright, so I got a case. Case contents. Nice. Quality +4. Look at those. Sick. Alright, so we're storing that. I have multiple warehouses. Where's my other quality parts? There they were. Quality, quality. Alright, so let's go to warehouse 2. And we're going to put all my quality parts in warehouse 2. Alright, cool. Alright, so everything else in my inventory is getting sold. Okay, sell all that. Now let's go level up. Good to be lucky. Cha-ching! Available skill points, 11 out of 49. And I have nothing to spend them on. Too bad you can't, like, level up stuff further. Like come into certain things, like, not recycling, but, like, install speed, or, part inspections, and level that up more. Alright. No items to work with. Let's save. Save game. Game saved. Alright, what else we got? Emden Lots GT. Hey, I got some cold hard cash from my sponsors, and that means I can finally make some much needed changes and repairs. Repaint my car. Of course, that's at the top of his list. I've always heard that red cars are always faster. Jesus Christ. Next, check the wheels and tires and see if anything might need attention. I'm noticing some grinding when I shift between gears and when I accelerate. Just fix whatever you find wrong with it. See ya. This is that racing guy that said he wanted to go fast, so he asked me for new tires. Oh my God. This guy wants a red car. So, okay. Move car to the paint shop. Oh God, Pearl looks terrible. Oh my God. Oh my god. I don't know if the game will accept it with livery on it. Like, I'm painting the car red, right? But will it accept it if I put livery on it? Let's find out. Alright. Does it consider the paint job complete? Yes! So they don't care about livery. Alright, cool. We're going to move this vehicle back to lifter A. Well, technically it's supposed to say Matt, M-A-T-T-E, but, I mean, I'll accept it, right? Oh my god. What has he done? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Why? Alright, so... take that out. That's his engine block. I like that noise I made, by the way. Alright, so now I gotta dismantle his entire engine. Oh, I can't do that. I can dismantle his entire engine because his engine block is jacked. This dude, for real. This is going to be expensive as the girl's car. I think this one will be less expensive, but it's not going to be cheap. I think the turbocharger needs to be replaced. That's the wheel hub. God. Okay. That bearing's gotta come out. Wait, hold on. That can stay. This comes out. The rest of that seems okay. Drive shaft. Front exhaust. I don't know, the 27%. Okay. The rear of the vehicle looks okay. Take the gearbox off. I know the flywheel is damaged. That's all. Oh my god. That's all this guy does is damage his transmission. See you later, Kane. Thanks for hanging out, dude. We'll see you around, man. That was a half-decent amount of oil. Oh my god. Aw, Kane posted frogs for Cappy. Okay. So let's take those pistons out. Now we can take out the crankshaft. And the engine block. Yay. Okay. So that should be it. Yep. Alright. Let's see how much of this I can fix. Okay, that's a decent portion. Oh god. Engine block I4. Wait, I have an engine block in storage. Is it an I4 engine block? I3. I have some parts in here I might need, though. I have pistons. If I need pistons, I'll need 4. Okay. I'd need a brake servo. Engine head for an I4, maybe? Crankshaft for a V8 HV. Charlie. Nope. Okay. So let's hold on to those parts and see if there's stuff I can replace. Okay. So did I get a new engine block? Did I actually buy that? No, I didn't. Tablets. I4. Oh, I did fix the engine servo. Okay, never mind. ABS pump can get reinserted. What about the module? It did not get fixed. Brakes. ABS module. Okay. What about the front exhaust section turbo? No. Crankshaft for the I4. I don't know if I need a new oil filter. Let's just get one. I didn't. Don't need any of that. Wait, were all the pistons good? Yeah, alright. I don't need any of the pistons either. Well... never mind. I thought I was being helpful. Okay. What about the ignition? All the ignition coils are good. Okay, what about the fuel rail? Also good. Throttle? Hey. Not doing too bad. The turbocharger needs to get replaced. However, the alternator is good. Awesome. Timing belt, straight vertical belt, there we go. Slap that on there. Okay, water pump is good. The roller is good. Crankshaft pulley needs to get replaced. For the I-4. Slap that on there. We're looking at Serp Belt Bravo. That's good. How about Alpha? Also good. And the tensioner, good. Excellent. Alright. So let's get back underneath. Actually, hold on. I don't know which one of those was bad and they're picky. So let's replace all the crankshaft bearing caps and all the rod caps. Okay. Crankshaft bearing cap, I need 3. Rod caps, I need 4. Awesome. Alright, now I need a full set of transmission components. So we'll get a flywheel. And I need the pressure plate and the bearing, but I may not need the actual plate itself. Let's find out. No, I didn't fix it. Okay. Sometimes you can fix those. They said I don't have to replace this entire transmission. Starter should be good, so I'll slap that on in a minute. Ooh, front drive shaft is jacked. No. Alright, so I need a front wheel hub and a wheel hub bearing. Two wheel hub bearings, a front wheel hub, front drive axle Charlie. I need two of those. Front drive axle Charlie. Okay. Two outer tie rods. Pop that drive axle on there. Now he wants the tire. I think we're good. Man, we're done. $18,000. Car is incomplete. The starter is missing. You don't need one of those. They just put those in for like extra safety or something. I don't know. And let me put oil in the car. I forgot. You probably ought to have oil in the car too. Get out of here. Awesome. Alright, so let's go store these 100% parts I still have. 100, 100, 100, 100. Everything else is trash, okay. Alright, so Chieftain wait, hold on. Chieftain Bandit. Hello, I found this car slowly sinking into the ground in my father's backyard. I was told that it used to belong to my aunt, but she doesn't want it anymore and that I can have it. I thought, great, but in this condition, there's not much I can do with it. I've heard great things about you, and I thought you might be able to revive it. See if you can bring this classic car back to its former glory. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, Sheila. Holy cow. Replace or repair body parts. Change the oil. Repaint the stock color. This is... okay. Yeah, this is literally everything. Global parts condition is only 27%. The body is at 0%. The frame is at 1, and the interior is at 1. Alright, so we're going to move this vehicle to Section C. Lift off. Okay. First things first, we're gonna strip this thing. Door comes off. Fender, hood, bumper, light, other fender. No, I don't want to sit in the vehicle. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to move to level A. Oh, God. Words! Clean. Yes. Get out of here. Welder. Move. 3. Repair. Yes. Get out of here. Alright, so the interior is now welded and cleaned. Now, let us... Oh my God. Not even gonna try. Alright, this was a what? Chieftain Bandit. Okay. Here. Body shop? Body shop. Goodness. Bandit. Alright, so now we gotta go to the interior. Also look for Bandit. Okay. Now, assemble the interior. Whoops. New chairs, new bench, new steering wheel. Now, assemble the body. Front bumper on, headlights. There's a fender missing over here. And I need license plates. Plates. Maryland. I don't think I've done Maryland plates yet. Let's do that. Now, what color does he want the car? Factory color. Body parts are all replaced. Alright, let's paint this car. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's move? Move. Goodness. Paint. Let's slap the stock color on this car, shall we? Factory. Let's go matte as well. What kind of livery do we... Oh my God. No way. Yes. Yeah, we're going with that, right? Yeah. He wants his car to look like a classic. That's how he's getting it painted. Alright, so painting is done, body parts are done, oil changes at the end. Replace everything on the car, basically. is what he's looking at here. I get the feeling that 32% is the cutoff for okay, but I don't know that for a fact. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and replace everything on the car. Because, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Whoops. Nope, nope, don't do that. What are you doing? Nope, zoom out. Stop zooming in. Take the drive shaft off of this thing. Okay, rear end is disassembled. Giggity. Rip the starter off of that. Okay. We got the tie rods. And the knuckle comes free. Yay! Okay. Slowly but surely the car's falling apart. Excellent. Let me make sure there's no oil in here real quick. Damn it. I'm dumb. There was oil. I'm glad I emptied it. Whoops, that's not what I want. Okay, that seems to be it from underneath. Or at least the majority of it. Okay, we are almost done, my friends. I didn't realize it was this kind of engine block. Alright. Now we're getting close to done. So I gotta take out all these rocker arms. Once I'm done with this, we're really close. Yo, what's up, Sean? How are you doing, man? Gonna finish your homework, eat, and then go to sleep. I've had those days where you get home and you're just like, fuck it. So I'm just done. Alright. Car's been stripped. Let's go repair everything I can. Well, now that we're at this point, I think I'm going to stop here for today. So, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all of the resubs and everything. And I will see you guys next time.